Welcome to Home Exterium, where we bring inspiring outdoor ideas to life. In this video, discover 20 creative rock art designs that transform small yards into beautiful garden retreats. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Let us know which idea you'd love to recreate in your own space. A narrow stone path meanders through a compact yard, its surface glistening under soft morning light. Neatly arranged river rocks border the trail, surrounded by blooming lavender and dainty white daisies. Light filters through overhanging branches, casting gentle shadows that add texture and dimension to the peaceful, flower-filled space. From above, a spiral mosaic of multicolored pebbles becomes a striking focal point in the middle of flowering ground cover. Creeping time spills into the rockwork, blending natural growth with intentional design. Pink and white blossoms frame the scene, creating an artistic balance of form, color, and calming atmosphere. Layered flagstones wind across a gentle garden slope, each step carefully nestled into mossy earth. Lush coral bells and dianthus bloom between the stones, bringing soft purples and reds into the view. Dappled sunlight filters through the foliage, creating shifting highlights on rocks and petals alike. dry creek bed of polished marble and slate snakes through vibrant flower beds. The stones shimmer subtly in sunlight, creating a fluid motion across the yard. Golden coreopsis and magenta salvia bloom beside the channel, their colors intensified by the light reflecting from the smooth, organic stones. At the heart of the yard, a mandala-like circle made of quartz fragments lies flush with the ground. This pebble mosaic is framed by a ring of flowering sedum and thyme. Overhead, soft golden light casts a warm hue, enhancing the intricacy of the geometric stone pattern. A garden bench sculpted from slate curves along the edge of a stone wall, nestled among daisies and cosmos. The angle of view emphasizes the flowing lines of rock and bloom. Textured stone contrasts with airy florals, while soft shadows lend depth and elegance to the garden composition. Sharp limestone pieces stand tall like miniature cliffs amid a carpet of blooming ground covers. Pink dianthus and clover hug the base of each stone, their softness contrasting with the rugged forms above. The light breeze sways the petals, creating a dynamic play between rigid structure and organic movement. White gravel raked in concentric patterns fills a modern Zen garden bordered by flowering shrubs. Smooth black stones punctuate the space, adding contrast and structure. Pink mully grass and chamomile soften the edges. From above, this minimalist landscape looks tranquil, meticulously designed, and filled with quiet natural beauty. A terraced hillside garden uses natural stone steps to elevate clusters of flowering herbs and ornamental cabbage. Echinacea and lobelia burst in purple and blue at each level. This wide angle captures the ascending beauty and the contrast between structured rocks and the spontaneous vibrance of floral arrangements. An irregular slate path gently curves through a blooming yard. Marigolds and alyssums spill across the borders, adding golden and white tones. Petals occasionally scatter on the trail. Light plays across the textured stones, and the perspective invites viewers to follow the trail through this lively, garden-filled escape. At the garden's center, a rock alcove glows in midday light. Orange zinnias and pink begonias nestle into natural stone groupings. Moss creeps along rock edges, adding green softness. The composition radiates warmth and joy, with layers of bloom and stone balanced in colorful, harmonious unity. A metal trellis frames a pebble-lined garden floor, its arch supporting climbing blooms that filter sunlight onto the rocks below. Blue lobelia and pink dianthus grow in tight clusters, softening the gravel landscape. From the side, this blend of shadow, bloom, and symmetry creates a graceful, elegant vignette. A winding border of natural stones defines a bed bursting with coneflowers, snapdragons, and yarrow. From afar, the border's earthy tones ground the riot of floral color. The wild arrangement feels organic yet framed. Sunlight moves across the garden, highlighting textures and creating a joyful, painterly atmosphere. An asymmetrical ring of stones embraces a central mound of blooming ranunculus and marigolds. The composition feels full and playful, captured from a low sweeping angle. The stone's warm tones provide contrast, while flowers dance in bright color. Light and form create a layered, deeply satisfying visual experience. Zen-inspired gravel garden features straight raked lines and smooth stone bridges that guide through the space. Dwarf lavender and artemisia border each side, their muted tones offering calm. The perspective from above reveals symmetry and flow, with subtle floral elements providing just enough color to soften the design. In the middle of a tidy garden, a stone mosaic mimicking a blooming flower catches the eye. Surrounding it, beds of pansies and thyme add color and fragrance. The pattern feels intentional and artistic, while the surrounding garden maintains a natural, welcoming softness. The whole yard feels curated and alive. A shallow pool lined with smooth stones reflects foxglove and ferns on its surface. Water glistens in the sunlight, with tiny ripples distorting the mirrored blooms. From a side angle, the textures of stone and water contrast with the delicacy of the surrounding plants, offering calm, reflection, and charm. A crescent-shaped flower bed, edged in jagged sandstone, bursts with bachelor buttons, petunias, and zinnias. From a low, wide view, The rocks curve like a painter's brushstroke across the lawn. The colors bloom in waves, and the composition evokes rhythm, nature's harmony, and an artistic sense of joyful motion. A low rock wall holds up a raised garden bed overflowing with black-eyed Susans and sweet peas. Afternoon light spills across the flowers, making them glow against the mossy stone. The height adds visual interest, with the layered textures and vibrant blooms creating a lush and welcoming outdoor scene. A star-shaped rock border encloses a vibrant patch of calendula and cosmos, forming a dramatic visual centerpiece. The view from above captures symmetry in the stonework and playful irregularity in the flower arrangement. Light bounces off the stones and petals alike, blending order and nature in perfect harmony. Thank you for joining us on this visual journey through elegant rock art for small yards. We hope these ideas sparked your imagination and inspired your next outdoor makeover. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Home Exterium for more stunning exterior design inspiration delivered straight to your screen every week.